What is up, motherfuckers? You're listening to the MFCEO Project. I'm Andy. I'm your host, and I am the motherfucking CEO. Guys, if it's your first time listening, this is Thursday Thunder. It's just me. It's just me riffing. Usually I've got my co-host here, Vaughn, the Impaler, the pastor of disaster. He's here to guide me through my thoughts. But on Thursdays, we just do it different. We do what I want to do, and we do it the way I want to do it. And guys, today we're going to talk about something that plagues entrepreneurs. It's so much of an issue amongst young entrepreneurs, especially young entrepreneurs. Let's talk about humility, all right? What does that mean? What does humility mean? Most people hear humility and they think modesty. They think I've got to drive a shitty car. I've got to live in a small house. And, that's not humility. That's modesty, okay? We're going to talk about humility and why it's important. The number one thing about humility that most people don't understand is that it has tremendous value in your ability to progress. And why do I'm not going to get all the way into humility. We have other podcasts on that. I'm going to get into the point of you don't fucking know everything. All right. Let's just get it right out there on the table. I meet so many young entrepreneurs. They think they know everything. They want to know everything. They want to be the best at everything inside their company. And guys, that's just not reality. Okay, you have to understand winning in business is not about you personally as the CEO of a company being the fucking best at every fucking skill set. Dude, I can't put together graphics. I can't put together videos. There's certain things in my company that I have no fucking clue on how to do. But that's okay. You know what my job is? My job is to go out and find people that can do that far better than myself so that we can win as a team. And this attitude of I've got to be the best and I've got to win and I've got to, and I'm the best at everything and I know more than you and blah, 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 blah. That makes horrible leadership. Nobody fucking respects that. Let me tell you what people do respect. People respect when you look them in the fucking eye and you say, hey, what do you think? And then they give you an answer, and then it's your job to decide whether or not on an honest playing field, whether or not that is the best thing to do or whether or not somebody else has the best thing to do. All right? And that might be your idea. It might be another employee's idea. It doesn't matter as long as the best idea comes about and you are able to decide which one that is. You guys have to understand and get over your fucking selves. Being in business, owning a business is not about being right, okay? I see this also in the same thing as when people develop products for themselves versus understanding what the market likes, all right? The same people who I just talked about that can't accept the fact that they're not always the fucking best and that they're not always right are the same people that develop products for the market based upon what they like and not based upon what the market likes. And you guys, all of you who fall in those groups, you better learn to do what I'm fucking telling you to do or you're going to be out of business. Because, dude, big egos, overinflated egos, they come from insecurity, all right? The only reason that you would act that way is that if you're actually insecure about the amount that you truly know, so you overinflate, puff your chest, feel like you need to be right, and guess what? You're usually wrong. Your employees don't respect you. Your peers don't respect you. And this goes for you people who are in an office environment, working for another company, owning a company. It goes for everybody listening. You're not always going to be right. That's okay. The best leaders in the world are not the ones that are the smartest or the ones that are most right. They're the ones that can decipher who's the best at which job, put motherfuckers in the right places to win, and then also decide from a humble place, and humble meaning understanding that you don't fucking know everything, which idea is going to be the best for everybody. Okay? That's your job. You're the fucking captain of the team. You're the fucking CEO. You're the fucking captain of the ship. If you're going to steer the ship into rocks just because you fucking argued with your first mate about your path being right, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? It's okay to not have all the answers. It's okay to not be right. It's okay to admit that you weren't right. And in fact, if you want the respect of your team and your peers, you will be willing and able to admit that you made mistakes the fucking minute that you make them. All right? Nobody likes people that can't admit when they're wrong. Nobody likes people that can't admit when they fuck up. And guess what? We all fuck up. I fuck up every single fucking day. All right? I have no problem admitting it. But that's also why our team wins. It's why our team is tight-knit. It's why our team cares about each other because, dude, everybody in this company, in my circle, understands that I have the best intentions in mind. And that's where you want to be. You want to start building a great culture. You want to build a great company. You want to succeed in business and in life. Dude, realize, number one, you ain't going to fucking always know everything. And realize, number two, that's okay. And realize, number three, that you're surrounded by a lot of people that know a lot more fucking shit than you. Utilize that. You guys have to get this through your head. If you let your ego get in the way of your decision making for the sake of quote unquote being right, you will never, ever, ever fucking win in the long term.